The world map allows you to traverse Colorado in your trusty Kodiak. As you explore, you'll find cities and settlements in need of your help, as well as experience random encounters that may bring fortune, trade, danger, or all three at once. You've got a tip on a new location. When you hear about a new place to explore, it'll be marked on your map with a star. It's up to you to find a safe path there. If you get stuck out in the snow, you can call Gonzalez for a tow by left-clicking on the radio at the top of the screen or by pressing /. The tow is also fast travel back to base. I don't know if there's any sort of negative associated with towing.
This is Erastus Dorsey, calling the Rangers. You killed my brother Jarrett, remember? Then y'all ran off like cowards before I could find you. Well, now you're gonna come find me. Unless you want all of Colorado to hear me kill a bunch of innocent folk, 'cause you was too chicken to save them. Got a whole family trapped in their homestead. About 3 generations worth. Now, if you don't want them to be the next to die and the day you lose your blood, you better come up north and take their place.
Erastus? Who? No idea who you are.
Real funny, Rangers. Real fucking funny. I caught one before they all got in the door. Well, how do you like their jokes? The rest of them go when I get bored, Rangers. So you better hurry, 'cause I was born restless.
New mission, heads or tails. Travel to Hoon homestead.
Come in, November 1. Receiving an urgent distress call in your area. Patching it through.
This is Arapaho 44. We're pinned down on 25 south of Colorado Springs. 2 escorts killed, and these motherfuckers are circling back. Oh, fuck! Here they come! Oh, fuck!
44! Are you there, 44? The Rangers will get somebody to your location right away. Copy? 44! Do you copy? Lost contact. You heard them, November. And listen, this isn't just any convoy. A44 is hauling new power armor for the Marshals.
That sounds important.
It is. The Patriarch will expect us to make recovering that power armor our highest priority. Get there fast, and you should be able to save that cargo. Over and out.
Uh-oh, 2 groups of people are under threat. Travel to the homestead or the caravan, and you may only have time to save one of them. You can see which direction each is in by looking at the indicators on the edge of your screen or by opening your map screen with M. Let's get a move on, there's no time to waste. Okay, well, for me, it's an obvious decision. We should go get the power armor. Even if it's not for my Rangers, this is a war we're involved in. One family versus power armor in the caravan. A tempting crate half hidden in the snow, but be careful, it's been booby-trapped. You successfully disarm the trap and look inside. You shouldn't have bothered. This stuff is boring. So it's very similar to Wasteland 2, one of the first decisions you have to make. You have to save a town or a farming center. Well, I chose to save the farming center. So for me, I have no idea why Arizona has no food. Like, I'm pretty sure most players chose to save the farming center because there's a companion in it that a lot of players like having in their team. It's a cruel decision, but this is the logical one. A wrecked caravan in the middle of a sleepy suburban street. The trucks have been shot and smashed up and looted. Eliminate the scar collectors attacking the Arapaho caravan.
You won't get away with this! They'll hire mercenaries to put you down like rabid dogs.
You pathetic shit! You think we're scared of a few mercs? I won't give you to Slave Master Hardchain. I'm gonna keep you for myself. You can watch me murder Rangers for years. When you finally lose hope, we'll use your head as a hood ornament. Let's get started after I take your supplies.
Oh, I wanted to command the car. That's not very helpful. Whoa, not that way, dude. If this woman noticed November's approach, it's hard to see it in her agony-wrought face. She's sitting in an alarmingly large pool of blood. She's covered in severe contusions and lacerations. Chunks are missing from her armor and arms. The worst of the bleeding could be stemmed with a suture kit. That would help ensure she survives the trip back to civilization.
Please. Help.
Suture kit. Do I need a first, Yeah, I do need a first aid point for that.
Thank you. Thought I was a goner. My driving hand still works. This is bad. But we'll get out of here. Thanks to the Rangers.
Why is nobody going to it? Oh, I think she's stuck behind the cat. Not quite what I meant. Alright, so the snipers will put you in the distance over here.
That totally wasn't fair.
Cool. Okay, so it's extra large. I wonder if this counts as the 8th and 9th Rangers that I had earlier. Which means that if you brought in additional Rangers, at this point the game would crash. I'm assuming this counts as extra Rangers. Doesn't matter right now. Let's go ahead and shoot some of these guys up. Does it cost me bullets? Yeah, okay, it must, because this is ammo inventory 770. Alright, well, I mean, I'm just trying to save hostages here, so yeah, I should do it out of range. Let's get closer. How much damage could I possibly... Alright, yeah, this probably is good. I think here. I don't think I have enough points. It's close to full. Let's see, I don't think I can kill him in one turn. But I guess I should probably do what damage I can. Lucky chance. Let's see, it'll reduce damage by 25%, or I can kill him next turn. We're going to do this one. There we go. Oh, it might be to kill him this turn. Should just get another lucky chance. Nice. That's why I want full charisma. Look at that. She's almost ready to precision strike again. Nice. Okay, so this is Mockingjay. We'll go ahead and have her prepare, and the next target she can mark someone with her extra point. Actually, I don't know if she has mark. Jody has mark though.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it. Right, guys?
Let's see here. That's a 91% chance. Wow, that's a lot of damage reduction he's got. He's got, whatever that thing is. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this one then. Oh, never mind.
Got my sights on their flanks!
Awaiting orders.
Unfortunately, I don't want to stun smash. I haven't quite figured out how far the stun smash goes. I think it's 2 tiles away, like these two, but I'm not entirely sure. So if I went here, I'd end up stun smashing Drivetrain. I assume. I don't actually know if she would take damage from this. I don't want to actually hit the ammo box. I don't think this is it. I don't think that it's going to hit the ammo box here. Still can't walk there. Let's see, it takes 4 AP to shoot, so that'll just be 1 shot right there. Achievement unlocked, roadkill. Will it drive over all that? Is that what that means? Why doesn't it illuminate? I don't understand. Why does it illuminate there but not over here? Oh, I can't go there now. Have my character set up in order of distance, so for example melee, pistols, assault rifles, snipers, so it makes it easy for me to think in terms of tactics.
See me?
Jeez. As long as the hostages are fine, though.
Awaiting orders. Execute order.
Can I actually hit him from here? Out of ammo. Oh, crap. That weapon's out of ammo. For now, you can try equipping a different weapon. What is the percentage? 95 on either spot? Okay. Guess we'll just do it right here. Alright, take the shot! Nice. Look how fast he's... See, that's 3 hits and he's already ready to stun somebody again. So, for example, if I don't kill him here, and I don't want to necessarily smash because I don't want to blow up this ammo box, but... if I can't kill him with this guy... So even though I could have just stunned him and then knifed him to death without losing any ammo... No, I can't move that. Anyways, I should be able to move it, though. Left clicking on it just makes my guys run into it. But yeah, even though I could have knifed him without losing any ammo, I still want to build up strike for my small arms. At first glance, this man looks like just another corpse among many, but a sudden sharp twitch indicates his fast fading vitality. Battered and listless, his face is covered in drying blood. There's barely a hint of breath coming from his split lips. There are signs of internal bleeding. He's in bad shape. With an injury kit and field surgery for the worst of his wounds, he should be stable enough to move him to long-term care. Injury kit. Though unconscious, he'll likely live if they can get him to a safe place. Okay, probably the guy I flattened.
Shit! Who the hell are you guys? Here to finish me off?
I can't turn the camera. We're the Rangers, ma'am. We received your distress call and are here to help.
Rangers are real? Thought that was a joke. To give people hope. My ribs are cracked. Our caravan's been ransacked. I'm Tran, caravan leader. If you save my people, I'll owe ya.
What else can you tell us about the attack?
It happened fast, Rangers. Routine run until we got here. Was riding in the center vehicle with our cargo. Lead vehicle hit a spike trap, tore up its treads. Almost plowed into them. Driver recovered, a professional, with the young daughter back home. Fuck. Flaming husk came rolling. Out of the alley. Pinned the rear car. Then, gunfire. And those assholes with saws for arms came at us. Those fuckers must have been watching our routes for a while to have pulled this off. More organized than before.
We found 2 survivors, worse for the wear but breathing.
Only 2? Fuck. We had 10 people. 10! Sorry. That's 2 more than we would have had without you. 3, I suppose. Thank you, Rangers. We'll start patching ourselves and the vehicles. Get rolling to Colorado. We'll make it, thanks to you. I'll let Arapaho HQ know what the Rangers did.
What was your cargo?
I don't know the details. Clients prefer that. But the highest value goods always go in the middle of the convoy. I'm glad Scar Collectors couldn't break into it before you showed up. Poke around if you want. But you'll see what we had for the Marshals when they receive it. If I can get this caravan to Colorado Springs.
Are you able to get this caravan moving?
Gonna need some time for the endorphins to wash out the pain. But yeah, get any survivors into the cab. We'll get back on the road. Arapaho HQ. We'll get someone out here to recover the deceased.
You really have nothing to spare for your saviors?
I suppose we don't need all our traveling stocks, since everyone's dead. Take it. Stop this from ever happening again.
We will. Take care, Drivetrain.
Thanks for all your help.
I want to loot that. I want to loot their convoy. Can I get inside this building?
Strike Back Pirate Radio. Striking back at big government with the most dangerous weapon in the arsenal of any resistance. The truth. I'm Brad Conway, and today, we're gonna talk about those strange reports from the Antarctic wastes. What are the creatures that have been sighted by multiple sources off the frozen coasts of Earth's southernmost continent? Some say there are human-machine hybrids stalking the tundra. Are some kind of monstrous government experiments taking place somewhere in those icy seas? And if so, Who in our government is responsible? And what is the purpose of these unholy creations?
Ranger HQ calling Team November. Come in. Yeah, we have a lot of interested parties asking about the Arapaho caravan. Anything to report?
The ambushers are dead, and we've helped the caravan survivors get back on their feet. They'll be on their way soon.
Outstanding work, November. Another day, another life saved. Over and out.
That's it, Rangers. Can't stand no more waiting. We're going in. Enjoy the show. Come on, Dorseys! The deluge of blood begins! Woo-wee!
So I redid that segment so that, not that you can see characters' faces or anything, but I went ahead and redid that segment so you're not staring at a tank gun the entire time. I still feel like I made the right choice. Resources are important to saving the world here. And for example, if all the Marshals had power armor and the equipment and everything, none of this stuff would be going on. I mean, the merchant drivers, those are lives too.
For what you did to my family.
A boy stands in the headlights of the Kodiak, an RPG pointed directly at you. His chest heaves with anger. I don't know if I'm supposed to see someone behind the trees or what. Let's see here. Oh, the Hoons are the Hoons are the people I'm driving right to, actually. Kids get spunked. Disarm him and let him go.
I'll find you again! You won't see me coming!
The boy is uncowed as you hop out, walk up and slap the weapon from his hands. You drive off. Okay, I mean, like, we're on our way to see your family now. I'm sure it's too late. But this seems like the proper response protocol, now that we've secured the military objective. A large but rustic shack made to house the multi-generational Hoon family and their goats. So we'll secure the area first, then we'll go through and loot. He took everything, so I chose nothing. Okay, well, I guess area secured. See, saving the Hoons was easy. Alright, let's loot this place. Nice. Let's return to base. Now I know I can use the radio to call in for a tow, which is fast travel for the player back to base, but again, I would like to spawn random encounters and stuff, so I can get more experience and resources.
In our last episode, Hogo Fogo, master criminal of the Wild West, had cornered the lovely Winifred in the Stetson City Cemetery. As the dastardly villain closed in, he was confronted by Tornado Lou, the sultry songbird of the Trigger Whiskey Saloon. Now Lou lies dead at Hogo Fogo's feet, and poor Winifred has nowhere left to run.
No one can save you now, Winifred! You're mine!
No!
Watch out, that glowing green cloud ahead is radiation. Radiation can damage your squad, make them sick, give them mutations, and even kill them. The severity level of a radiation hazard is shown on the Geiger counter at the top of the screen. To navigate the fallout, find and install upgrades to the Kodiak to boost its radiation resistance. Alright, free healing right there. Okay, nothing new. Alright, healed up, ready to go. We have a delivery to pick up.
Is this the Rangers?
Yes, sir, it is. How can I help you?
Say I was to kill a marshal. Is that murder?
Well, I suppose if it was an accident or... Well, that's probably the only reason, and you'd have to prove it.
What if I shot, was to shoot a marshal after I caught him in bed with my wife?
Yes, well, that would be murder, yes, sir.
Ah, okay. In that case, I'd like to report a dead marshal in my bedroom, and I got no idea who shot him.
Hope handing that Reed boy over to the Marshals doesn't make trouble for us. His family's well connected. Now, what can I help you with?
Any deliveries for us?
An Arapaho caravaner dropped off a container full of goodies and said to thank you again for the save.
Any good deliveries for us?
Nope, not right now.
Goodbye.
I'll be here.
Stay sharp.
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone.
What do you need, Rangers? Roger that.
Okay.
Alright, some of them have power armor, so the Patriarch's forces have gotten stronger. That's good.
Scandal at Little Vegas nightclub. Rygo linked to Dorsey attack.
Maybe I'll join the Marshals. You do like roughing people up.
Calm down a second.
I'm sure they could use my help. You got me.
You ever notice that?
Nope. That's kind of creepy.
Yeah. Always.
Rangers, check me out. Thanks so much for ensuring we got this shipment of power armor.
What kind of pansy ass needs power armor for walking the beat?
Hey, fuck you. Our job is tough. Those shit-stirring refugees are breeding all the time, so someone's got to do some population control. Sure as hell ain't you. Anyway, these refugee vermin aren't going to punch themselves. Thanks again, Rangers.
Just because the conversation option requires a skill check does not mean you'll like the outcome. Consider what you're saying before you automatically pick the skill-based conversation option. That's one of the loading tips. In this case, I get some refugee points. And when you take a look at my reputation with the refugees is not as well as the Marshals, so I need to boost this one more.
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles for our personal use?
Don't get cute.
Sorry.
Anyway, I didn't know they existed until my pa told me to go down to this old man's farm. He said he had a few cars we could take. What we didn't expect was 50 VWs in his garden, hanging around like shrubbery in a rich man's home. Damn waste of some good cars, but...
The car's way too loud, especially when you're trying to listen to dialogue.
What can I do for you?
That's it?
You take care now.
You guys have nothing new for me because I just saved your caravan?
You ever hear of car gardens?
You mean where they grow these fine automobiles?
Oh, wait, I thought...
Hello? 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 Is there anyone still out there? This is Milton. Have supplies. You can find me. Coordinates follow.
Okay, well, it doesn't indicate anything here. But no, the game told me that you healed. So, okay, so it's healed 182 again. So let's get out of here. You raid your headquarters? Load into the car. Okay, now we're repaired. I don't know why you didn't repair before, but okay. A burly woman leans her head out of the window of a Marshals assault truck.
Rangers. Name's BB Gunn. Glad to meet you. Hey, you guys been really getting the job done, but listen, we've been doing a little civil forfeiture, and we need to turn some impound into cash. Interested? And before you answer, here's a free sample for being such a friend to the Marshals. Now, you want to see the rest?
Thanks for being such a great example, BB. The Marshals are teaching us so much.
Aw, thanks. I'll tell the others you said so.
Speaking of which, are there any tips for policing in Colorado?
Don't let anybody tell you they're innocent. Ain't nobody innocent in Colorado. They're all guilty of something, if you look hard enough.
Civil forfeiture means you took the stuff from suspects, right? Were they all guilty?
Huh? Oh, yeah! Guilty as hell. Trust me, every one of them. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Better than fair, Rangers. This is some prime shit.
Okay, let's see the stuff.
Let me open the back.
That looks cool. I mean, I don't think I'll use it, but it looks cool. Minus action points. Nah. So I don't actually... Like, if it gave me action points at the expense of combat speed, I'd take that. I just have to plant myself, but yeah. And hit chance -5. So these three things are things I actually do not want because of the negatives in it. I mean, sure, it has status effect resistance, but I'd rather be able to hit my targets than to avoid being bleeding or something. Let's see here. This is okay, just +1 penetration, which is not that big a deal. 5% critical chance. The most important thing is the ammo. And I only need to buy a little bit of ammo to be good. But there's really nothing that valuable here.
Careful about that radiation, Rangers. You'll need to upgrade your vehicle chassis to pass through safely. We'll need to establish staff up our garage so you can get some help with that.
Because she was taking more damage than everyone else, only because 10% of her health is 93. Or, I mean, here, let me explain what's removing that. You'll see that her actual health is 55, but when I put the hat on, because it adds +1 strength, it jumps up to 93. So she was taking a percentage of her maximum health as damage, and that resulted in her getting closer to death than anybody else. What we're going to do, however, is... Actually, what is his attribute? Okay, it's 4. There you go. Boost him up, and I don't know if this is going to be reasonable, but considering that everybody is taking a percentage of damage, there's no real point trying to heal everybody. Now, I will have to pay in penalty as reviving everybody once since they've gotten downed, and I don't know if she can actually revive. Maybe I should have worried about her health instead, because this is my medical marvel, meaning that she cannot be revived in combat, but the game seems kind of glitched. I don't know. Alright, and the whole reason I'm going in this direction is I want to get to Aspen. It's a very high level area, actually. I'm what, level 10? And Aspen is level 17. However, he's got hostages, and I'd like to try to get there ASAP. Closer, but I doubt I'll be able to handle it. Let's check it out. I would have been better off going while my med pack was still running. An old quarry carved out of a canyon. The current residents have fortified the entrance. The smell of cooking meat is in the wind. Cannibal Jamboree.
Keep it up.
Yeah, cannot be revived medical marvel. Which is unfortunate, because she's not actually in combat. Let's take a look at medical marvel if I can get her selected. Cannot be revived during combat. Well, I'm not in combat right now. I should be able to just do it. I don't feel like using a nitro spike in this case, however. Wow, that's a lot of health.
Howdy, strangers! Y'all here for the barbecue?
Smells delicious. Mind if we go on in? We're starving.
Oh, help yourselves! And make sure to say hello to the boss while you're at it. If you ask real nice, he might even let you take a turn on the spit.
This corpse has been coated in a secret sauce of 11 herbs and spices. It smells disturbingly delicious.
there, partners. Name's Roland Gift. Welcome to my jamboree. Now step right up and get yourself some grub.
We just ate.
You ain't had nothing like this, friends. This little lady's been slow roasted till the meat just falls off the bone.
This is sick. You're gonna pay for this.
We got us some live ones here. Well, for now, get 'em, cowpokes. It's chow time.
Oh, we're doomed.
Get ready.
Yeah, let's look at that. Look at that health. It's 1,200 health. That does almost no damage to them. Are these guys involved in the battle? Doesn't look like it. What, is her spot exactly the wrong spot to be shooting? Seeing the enemy? Jeez, look at that damage. Like, that's almost no damage whatsoever. Gramina Ham. Didn't even see that guy. Hoping to destroy the cover. I guess we are fighting. Alright, let's get... Ah, see, they weren't engaged. Now they all have... whatever. I'm gonna die anyways, but I might as well just put up as much of a fight as I can. Now there's one more glitch that I had found, which will allow me to use strike with any character, even if they don't have a strike power. Okay, so hold on. He was affected? Maybe he shook a little bit, but these guys were the ones that got stunned. Don't get him at all. Okay, so we're about to die here. So before we close out today's episode, if assuming I have roughly an hour's worth of footage, I will show how to do the strike glitch. Now, the menu says that my strike button should be options. It should be F, but for whatever reason, it's not. So I tried binding other things. So like precision strike F. I don't know why it's not doing anything. So the F key isn't that actually functional for me. But here's how it works. So you'll see that she has half a bar strike. Again, I'm not going to keep this because my characters are dead. I don't think you can even flee from battle. So they're just dead. Doesn't matter what happens here. To activate it, what you need to do is your character needs to have you need one character with a strike gauge. All of my characters that are rangers have max charisma, so they can boost the strike gauge very quickly. There we go. So yeah, I needed to connect all 3 hits in order to do this. And you need enough AP to strike. So now that he can strike, and she cannot, okay, she has no strike. It's not enabled. So what we'll do is I will click this. Okay, you can see that now if I hover over everybody, it's 95%. That's because that's the highest you can get. And when I hover over them, it's all 95%. It's not normally supposed to be 95%. Okay. But if I click on someone, say the big boss guy, I now enter strike mode. So this is, again, I'm not saying I'm gonna use this. I'm just saying like, hey, these are the things I've discovered upon trying to break the game. So now I can infinite strike with anybody I want if I wanted to. Again, I'm not gonna survive, so I know that I'm showing you exploits in the game. I understand that, but watch like this. He's in full cover, okay, between Jody and here. But because I activated the melee guy, I can just do whatever. I can perfect shot for anybody. But hey, my team is dead. But we're gonna fight the good fight without continuing on with that.
Executing order.
So thank you very much for watching Tran Loses Wasteland 3. I'll see you next time. that just one attack?
Come on, guys! Let's get it in gear!
Executing order.
Nice. What, am I out of bullets? I don't know why he didn't shoot the first time.
Just need a place to live. Don't make me fight. Build it. I get you. You will bleed as we do. Fading. Keep it up. Stay focused.
Cannibalism, for starters.
God, bully!
Target yourself, dude. Tends to do almost no damage. I'm actually surprised I've killed even a few of them. Okay, he didn't throw, but that's fine. Stop honking at me, just shoot! I don't understand. Do I not have enough ammo? There we go. 600 flaming damage. Jeez. Okay, for some reason I guess that game can still continue even though it's just my car. And the car does not want to shoot sometimes. There we go. Game over. At least you died with your boots on. I don't know what that means. Doesn't mean that I was die fighting? I don't know. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Tran loses Wasteland 3. I'll see you next time.